Can they hear you now?
Can y'all hear me now?
Okay.
They can hear me now?
Yeah, they can hear you now. They just kicked in. I don't
What's
know why.
going on? Okay, we got to share. We got to share. That's what we got to do because I got to get y'all back. Listen, I hope all of y'all standing in y'all living room. Alexa, play Only God Can Judge Me by Tupac. I wonder how many Alexas just came on. That's what we listening to tonight. That's the song. Only God Can Judge Me. I like Tupac. And I hope y'all do too. Did anybody? Alexa, play Only God Can Judge Me by Tupac. I be doing that when I go in people's houses and their Alexas be coming on. How y'all doing? Listen, I'm looking at y'all and I need to be sharing, but his Wi-Fi is down. How was y'all weekend? Oh, was he Tony Terry? Pac, I feel you. It's my dog. I'm gonna stand beside him. See, I knew your Alexa would be acting a fool. Alexa, play Tupac. Only God Can Judge Me. I hope somebody at work and they got an Alexa. Mr. Police, ain't that a bitch? Cause it's a million mother. Yeah, see, that's gonna be rolling through everybody's office right now. How y'all doing? Hey. Okay, let me share. Hold on. I gotta share. I'm so excited. I missed y'all. Cause I wasn't here long enough Friday to really get into the groove of things. And then Davina, child, she sent them damn agendas out at 6:30 Saturday morning. I happened to be up. And I got pissed for the rest of the day. We're gonna talk about that. Come on, Mickey, why I can't get no Mickey, can you share the link with me? Never mind, I got it. Mickey.
What's up? Don't mess up my rhythm right now.
What you say?
Don't mess up my rhythm.
Oh, he got a rhythm going on, y'all. He got a rhythm. He's supposed to be telling y'all hi. Why I share? See? Maria, your Alexa's still going off, ain't it? Hey, Luna. Mickey good. He over here in his he praying. He praying right now. He coming in just a second. Because we got to share. He's sharing, so I'm sharing, and I need 78. I can get 78 people watching us when we not even talking. Come on, we need 200 more to join the 78. So let me definitely get to sharing. See what y'all been up to.
Let me see what my
Here he come. Here he come to tell y'all hey.
My Felicia Martinez. What's up, beloved? Let me see who's sponsoring this nightly nip. It's sponsored by South Carolina Judge Goodstein, who house burnt down mysteriously after she ruled against Donald Trump. Timing and symbolism, ironic, diabolical. Hey, you know you can't say nothing like that right now. We just gonna say it was Mother Nature.
Only God could judge me.
We're gonna just say it was Mother Nature, family. It was Mother Nature. It was Mother Nature. Y'all done work this ninja so hard. I'm ready to lead a plantation. What's up, cuzzo? Thank you for supporting your herd.
Pac, I feel you.
Merc 76, thank you for tapping in. Concrete Jungle. Y'all know how Otis is. They done worked Otis so mad right now. I'm telling you. How y'all doing, though, family? How y'all doing? My bad. Y'all know I was coming. Tony Terry in the building. I'm telling you, it's downright diabolical what old Otis going through. What's up, Nelly Nell? The oldest woman in Flint, Michigan at 974 years old, but don't look over a day at 31.
I'm glad he cleaned that up because he was sinking and sinking.
Wanda Smith, good evening. The
oldest looking
Mama Quill, how you doing? And Winters is part of the oldest sellout gang in the city of Flint that's been going down, diabolical. They've been, what's up, Mama Quill? They've been selling us out.
He's not going to get me off of my rocker tonight.
Deborah O'Neill. Okay. How you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in.
I'm just on the level of
The
I
lovely
don't give a
Carolyn
damn.
Hendricks. I'm sorry, family. I was getting this together. Mary Davis. We gonna get the sound together. You heard?
The
Oh,
sound's
Otis
still
gonna.
messing up.
Nah, this was. I'm going and saying hello to everybody. Y'all
Oh,
done daring it. See, you hearing where they putting them yeses in there. I ain't going. I'm gonna tell y'all, just know podcasting ain't for the weak. Sweetheart Shell, thank you for tapping in. Hot damn it. Sag Nasty ain't let me go. Carson Newbar, thank you for tapping in. If you ain't tapping in for Otis, I ain't mad, but I still show love to you. But I know you been down for a minute. I tell you, Salty Chef, what it do, cousin? They finna run me out of America. I think
America.
they done threw
Where you
Project
going?
2025 on my ass
What,
today.
18 Africa?
Shit. L the Golden Child Sharp, how you
I just
doing?
want to know
Thank you
where
for
you go.
tapping in. No, I'm not telling. Eleanor Wicker, how you doing, beloved? Lanita Murray in the building. How you doing? How you doing?
Okay, boom, 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 boom.
Oh, for sure. I know. I know you got me. I'm trying to tell you. Let me get to this.
It's Marie.
I'm telling you. Denise in the building.
Donnie, though.
The lovely, and she from Georgia. My down south people gonna show me some love, and my West Coast. Miss Kobe Fatty, aka Elizabeth P. Finney, in the building. How you doing, beloved? Javier Ellis, the Midwest Dragon. How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. I'm telling you, it's a lot.
The Midwest Dragon.
How you doing, the lovely Deborah Luna in the building?
Dragon?
Miss Odie, how you doing, beloved?
Mickey, why you little?
Don't worry about it, because that's how y'all tried to make me feel.
Why they call
Miss
you the
KP
Dragon?
in the building,
I got a question. Why they call you the Midwest Dragon?
Who, Javier Ellis?
Yeah.
Because he in the Midwest. What do you mean?
What the Midwest
the
Dragon?
Lovely Tasha Lynn, how you doing?
You got from somebody? I'm just saying.
Well, she just want to know. Just give her, let her know what the Midwest Dragon is, Javier. Just give her the Midwest Dragon. Aluna Calloway Lang, how you doing, beloved? I'm let him do. Oh no, I'm good. I'm telling, and them likes ain't matching the views right now. Come on, get
the views ain't matching the likes.
Hey, listen. Sometimes you have to, the cream rises to the top. Miss Karaja Smith, thank you for tapping in. The new VIP room, Flint Caskets. Thank you for tapping in.
Flint Caskets, how's
Christy Coleman. Thank you. You're in the building. Thank you, beloved Christy Coleman.
Preach down the house, brother.
And you cold-blooded demonstration. You heard how he said he cold-blooded demonstration. That's what it is. The Midwest Dragon, you wanted to know?
Okay.
Let them know.
Okay.
Connie in the building. Thank you for tapping in. Yeah, facts, Miss the lovely Carolyn Hendrick. Mother Nature with matches. We just gonna say that.
Tony.
And I got to judge me. I got to get to.
Alexa, play Only God Can Judge Me. Alexa's turn on again.
Thank you, beautiful cousin, with the $20 super chat. Thank you.
And learn something new.
The lovely Sherry Allen and tapped in.
People keep calling me and put me on speakerphone.
Lorna,
turning on their Alexa.
How you doing?
Fix y'all
and you see my bro and tapped in Elliot McCants. Oh shit! I guess we know Black History tomorrow. But hey, how y'all doing? Granny G is in the building. How you doing? The lovely JoJo Freeman is in the building. What it do? Shout out to my Gaddis clan. Raymond Stripling, how you doing? Well, I just attest you. I see the Wicks that done tapped in. It's all gravy. I know what it is. Yeah, test, no problem. I'm telling you, this is downright diabolical what I'm going through. And I show love to everybody. Ain't that something? Yep.
Still sharing. Keep going.
Nah, I don't. Art Murphy in the hey Charlotte. I care. The Carolinas love me. That East Coast tapping in. You heard East Coast tapping in.
They tapping in, Mick.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, the East Coast love me, and that's from Charlotte. That is. Lumi was on this morning, and we got the Way of Jesus Christ through Faith Church with my Gaddis clan members. That y'all on the way. Sweet Cupcake on break. How you doing? Thank you for
Sweet
tapping
cupcake
in.
break. I like
I remember it was a
cupcakes.
time when number 2 people listening to me.
2?
Hell yeah. I ain't, I'm not too big.
Me either. We used to get happy when we had 25.
And right, go Lions. We win and go blue. You heard?
Succeed.
Like,
Paranoid from
see
the
everybody in the playoffs. But I'm done. Megan Swanson, how you doing, beloved?
Doing time.
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you the feeling I got. The mayor's going to win again. Shout out to Neely. You heard? This is for you. This show is for you, Mayor Neely. I'll tell you.
Doing all the killing
I'll
here.
tell you, Neely boy. You going to win again.
Other side.
I don't know how you doing it.
Mm-mm.
But you done it. Marcy A. Tarbert done tapped in.
Knocking on heaven's door.
I'm trying to tell you. He done won again. Shit. I'm gonna be the first to say, can you throw me some money?
Dirty tricks, only God can judge me.
All the whoopings I've been taking for you, and I've been talking shit about only the mayor, and I'm getting whooped. Ain't that something?
I'm getting whooped too.
Shit, mayor, drop some money over. Pop Gaddis done tapped in.
From the south side of Chicago.
You heard? Nah, you know what's sweet? I ain't trying to claim it, but I'm telling you that the fight is all bad, though. I'm telling you, the fight is all bad. We losing up this way. I done lost so many, I'm tired. What's up, Miss Irma Shaw in the building?
Irma.
We got Crystal Monique in the building. Y'all thank y'all for tapping in. And shout out to Jed in the INA. Y'all still all right with me. I'm telling you, shout out to y'all.
Even thugs cry.
I ain't crying. I'm telling you.
I'd rather die like a man than live like a coward.
Lawrence Allen in the building. Erica Gaddis in the building. I don't know what the fight is no more. I'm telling you. I don't know what the fight is no more. I know who fighting who, though. I don't know what the fight is no more, family.
Is this a million?
I'm telling you.
Like me.
I seen this before.
It's a million of them stressing. It's the police. It's a million of them stressing. Just like me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, Crystal and Andy is. I'm telling you, I'll say this, though. This damn free. I'm not even a freedom fighter and getting whooped.
How about our phones ring at the same time? I mean, somebody mass texting us.
That was from a righteous person that just sent me that said
a righteous person.
Yeah, just got a text from a righteous person. They praying for us.
It's hot in here. Is that why they praying for us?
Oh, hold on. Let me see what it is. Javi Ellis said Midwest Dragon said, well, I thought of the idea of Midwest driving is because I'm only focusing on Midwest corruption from Illinois to Michigan all the way to Ohio. And
that's what I thought it'd be too.
And they said, what's up, Otis Johnson? Bama is in the building. Bama is in the building. And hey, oh my God. Connie, facts. I'm telling you.
Why am I frozen?
I see you moving all around here. That's your cheap ass phone.
That's on this.
I'm looking
but that's on your old ass laptop.
Nah, that's a lie.
Get a new one.
Nah, that is new. It ain't even a year old.
See, with him and it sit on his brain, and then tomorrow he'd be like, I probably do need a new laptop. Hit that Cash App, $.
It said the dragon came from he was a TYT supporter, and he came from over the Young.
The Young Turks.
See what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell him again, Navia. You don't be understanding.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
They might didn't, but they know who gonna be consistent, Otis.
But you know what? I'm consistent too.
Consistent on BS. That's what you consistent on.
Well, shit, I'm consistent.
Hey.
And they enjoy it.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Listen. Mickey, let's do the weather.
This is the part of the show that I hate, but I'm gonna go ahead.
He hate it when I'm ready. He hates it. We got the weather report today. We got the weather got the weather for you to play. In the rain or sun or snow, 810 will let you know what the weather is going to be the next day. Thank you. Can I get the hand clap, Mickey? Push a little button with the hand clap. All right. I already see what type of show this is going to be. Well, right now, it's 80 degrees and it's sunny. But it feels like 81. They say we got a high today of 84, but it's already 6:30. And we got 0 inches of rain expected with a 1% chance of participation. Now, tonight it's going down to, 61. But check this out, y'all. Tomorrow, the high is just going to be 64. And it's going to rain. And then guess what the low is tomorrow night, Mickey? 39 degrees.
We in fall.
And the lowest Tuesday is 32. That's freezing. That's winter. You know what? Michigan is the only state where you can have summer, 84, like today. You're going to have fall tomorrow, 64. And then Wednesday night, winter, 32. 3 seasons in 1 week. What am I trying to say, Mick?
Basically, the weather is just as bad as the people here. Diabolical. 1 minute is hot, 1 minute is cold, but it is what it is.
Lord be with you, because what you not gonna do is take me down. Lord, lift me up from where I stand.
I'm like, man, you go low, I go lower. I've been too nice. Damn near. Yeah, well, that's what it's gonna be. The gates holding hands. And that's where we at this time around. I tried. Mr. Thomas, thank you for tapping in. I'm telling you, yes, the weather is tripolar.
They said we're supposed to have like one of the worst weathers ever, according to the Farmer's Almanac. I didn't even know they still made them. This lady, she came in the job the other day and she was like, the Farmer's Almanac said we're going to have one of the worst winters ever. I was like, oh, you know what God going to do. It might not snow until February.
Well, maybe it don't mean that type of weather, that type of coldness. God might have stopped me from what I was about to say. I was finna get right in the gutter with what I was finna say.
That's God.
He caught my tongue.
Yes, he did.
Rose Hill, Mississippi, in the building.
You need them antibacterial wipes because you over there coughing, and he's not gonna make me sick.
Sure, it ain't, because that was from up above that said, brother, be patient. It's gonna be a time when it should roll off the tongue.
Just like that little bug he dropped in here.
Cheryl Brody's that was the save, yeah, but I don't know if he gonna let it. He probably telling me let it flow, brother.
No, that's
let it flow.
God is not telling you nothing of the sort.
I prayed that they put it on my soul. If they come wicked, I come back wicked with them.
Mickey,
what you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm just saying no, because it's a lot of
nip, dog. I don't.
Shit, if I took a drink today. You don't want that. You don't want that. I don't want to get in the truth teller and how I'm really feeling.
Javier said he like Halloween to get here sooner.
Because usually that's when, when it get cold, the temperature really drop down. This is some
shit. We got Halloween in Flint all year round. They in costumes and acting and clowning all year long. Tricking and treating.
I'm trying to get me a P card. Hell, everybody else. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't tricking if you got it.
I knew you was gonna say. Where Tony at? He's somewhere right now. He typing 100 Mick. It ain't tricking if you got it.
You give me a P card, I can put it on the back of the city. Shit, I'll be taking you to get nails and feet done.
Said a bunch of monsters and tricks.
Yeah, that's what it is. And some of the people that's linking up is diabolical. That's what I'm saying. Lord knows. Hope they dry it up and hope the army don't stand up.
Y'all shared this
They don't
show.
need. They should not be able to reach. They should not be able to have no more kids. I'm not saying don't let them have fun, but take they to make again. Let them not
get this
go multiply anymore. Enough of them demons running around.
Get this show out. Did I say something about Miss Spring Brother the other show? Nope. I couldn't remember.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
Well, I can tell you what you was talking about.
It was her brother. Her Miss Spring birthday was the other day. Remember?
Happy belated birthday, Miss Spring. But I went on her page.
And then her brother passed away on her birthday. So prayers to our ATN family member. Prayers. Miss Spring Heron.
Miss Spring, a little bit of that Heron. Now stop to how you like this.
Mr. LJ gonna get you. That's
how you like this. Is it that?
And he the usher. He the head usher.
Is it that when they be leaning and they be
okay?
Like,
come in that door if you want to. You gonna get dropped by Mr.
LJ. What's up, my good brother Marcus Field in the building? You know I'm coming up to your church and really cause nothing but pure hell.
Why?
The same thing you have brought the 810. I'm gonna take over there. I'm gonna give it with 10s.
Oh my!
Multiply it. H Spragg, what it do?
He's angry.
Man. Maybe it is. Maybe it's my meds I took.
$40 special still going right.
Not if I got that P card. Shit.
Inflation has went up for that P.
Only if it got that P card. Now, if you talk about out of my pocket, I'm with Tony. $40.
Y'all been trying to pay $40 for 3 damn decades.
I mean, if I had a P card though,
that's y'all been trying to pay $40. Remember when the Air Force Ones was $50 at Imperial Sports? Me and my cousin used to
when
go.
When they was $50.
Hell yeah, they was $49.99.
How long ago was that?
Shit, back when we was
Imperial Sports. You know how Imperial Sports ain't been open since the 80s.
You was a lie.
You was another lie.
Man, Imperial Sports was open in the 90s over there on Clio Road.
I know where it was at.
Somebody tell me what year did Imperial Sports closed over there in the Hallwood Plaza?
It was next to
you tripping.
Payless. I remember it.
Imperial Sports closed in the 90s, man. Me and Niecy would get up on Saturday morning and go down to the Union Hall on Clio Road, and you have to pass out some pamphlets, right? And they give you like
that was about 83, 84.
Thing.
When those shoes in the 90s costing $50, fool.
Air Force Ones was $49.
No, they was not. That was in 80s, man. That was about. Go pull it up when Imperial Sports closed down. That's what
Imperial Sports. Oh, Clio.
Man.
Bro. Okay. It closed. Damn, it don't even say it in the Googles.
Man, y'all prayers for Winters in her brain and when it ain't working.
Yeah.
That's how long ago. You know how I know? When my old man took me, I went to go get the Patrick Ewings from up there. I was a kid. Damn. I was about 12. And he was going to get my tennis shoes, but this one was the thing. The store closed. He was like, man, y'all ain't gonna open it up.
I know damn well that store was open in the 90s.
Man, I'm telling
you. So y'all gonna leave me?
Yeah.
That somebody said, yeah, it was the 90s. It was Imperial Sports. Y'all ain't gonna leave me hanging like this on
Pull it up.
I don't know how. Where my best friend at? She ain't watching the show.
FAB Warrior Queen in the building. Thank you for tapping in, beloved. You know.
I'm still
Buddha Nick, what it do?
Them likes ain't matching the views. Y'all need to hit that like button and share the show out. I need you.
You see that? They stopped Bad Bunny from performing. Knew that was coming.
Who is Bad Bunny?
Yeah, artist. I didn't ever listen to him. I ain't gonna lie to you, but they say the president has stepped in. How's that working out for Jay-Z now?
Miranda, what year was Imperial Sports open? I hope she comes.
They saying it was the 90s. I don't remember it. I was going to Foot Locker. They trying to save you because they know they
1999. Yeah, about 99, 2000. Because man,
1998.
See, right. It was
1999.
over there. It was in the 90s. 1999. It wasn't no 80s because I was born in 76.
They said
I was a
that's what I'm
teenager.
telling you.
We was walking.
They said Imperial Sports was over in Hallwood in the early 1990s.
My cousin had a fresh Beretta.
Early 1990s.
When did the Berettas come out? Y'all remember the Berettas?
The 90s.
See, 2000. Thank you, Teresa.
I didn't go there no more. I was going to Foot Locker, and I had been left.
Oh, you
Imperial.
was bougie.
I
went to Imperial Sports and got me some Air Force Ones.
Ever since they closed the door, me and my old man, I had beef with him. We was there like 2 minutes late. He was coming to spend some money. He would have spent a grip on me, but when they did that, I was done with Imperial Sports. I was going out to the valley to get my tennis shoes. What's up, new one? You said Niecy blocked.
Oh, she blocked.
I didn't block her. I just give you 24 hours.
No, I was on my phone.
Oh, because you blocked the people. That's why.
Niecy, what year was Imperial Sports open when we used to go get our tennis shoes on Saturday?
Probably going to tell you 87.
Niecy graduated in 88 or 89.
That's what I'm telling you, 87.
I was only 10. You tripping. Anyway.
Yeah, let's get over Imperial.
Let's get over that. Somebody's anyway. Tired of you anyway.
I'm sick of your ass. Let's go.
All right, let's get down to it. Let's get down to business.
Let's get to your Boule people and go to the council because I don't care. It's going to pass anyway.
Well, Mick, I went to Walmart yesterday.
That's what's up.
And I was strolling through the aisles.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at the sour cream.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned around and I seen Sean in there.
That's what's up. Y'all been knowing each other. Ain't nothing new. Flint is small. You supposed to run into him.
I know. And he always go to Walmart shopping. And yeah. I ran into y'all there.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Thank y'all for tapping in.
Everybody was at Walmart yesterday evening.
That's what's up. Y'all just happened to meet at Walmart. What a coinky dink.
You said meet. I said ran into.
Meet and ran into same things. But go ahead, like tomato, no big thing.
You know what he told me?
I'm listening.
Come on back home.
You might as well.
That's not home, Mickey. This is home.
No.
Oh, Merk, that's what I said. He said, come on back home. He did.
Yeah, he told you come on back home.
He did. I'm not leaving. Mick, I ain't leaving you.
I didn't say you had to leave. I said go on back home and get some money. I didn't tell you.
I mean, for some money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you might as well. Contracts and stuff.
You might as well.
You know
I didn't talk about it.
He said Paul don't work for the city.
Paul, so why is Paul still locked in?
He said he don't know nothing about that now. I'm telling you, I be working for me and Mickey. He said Paul don't work for the city.
You know I wouldn't work for the mayor. You know I want to sell out, but my ancestors wouldn't let me do it.
Your ancestors?
Yep.
Not even for $1 million contract?
Nope.
Mine wouldn't either. $1 million though, dog, and we kind of broke.
And you see, but y'all know they don't come to me about no money play.
What?
Nothing. I was talking to the chat.
He put no money on the table. Let me clear that up right now with his cheap ass.
You know, I ain't gonna never sit down and have no conversation. The bag better be already at the door when I come in, and I could be like, "Damn, they just dropped this like they just dropped 2.5 cash. Y'all hear me? Cash." So what was the rest of it? What did he tell you to come home for? It's like a child that's been kicked out and the parents say you can come back home now.
Well, I wasn't kicked out. I think if it's...
Well, you know, a child
like I
home.
ran away. Yeah, like I ran away from home. And I need to come back. Like I'm on the dark side of some shit like that. And I need to come back to the light.
That's what he told you.
And he didn't say all of that shit.
What was the conversation? He said come back home.
Come back home. You know, he did say we could go on the I was asking the questions like I'm telling y'all.
Report to the family.
I'm reporting to the family. I'm trying to remember as much as I can. So like I was asking him about the ARPA money.
Mm-hmm.
And so he told me.
He said Liddell was stealing?
No, he said she ain't say shit bad. But he ain't talk about nobody else.
Got you. That's what's up.
And so he said that we can go on the website and every penny of the ARPA money is accounted for. Now, I haven't found it yet, but maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. If somebody wants to help me find it, that's what he told me. He said everything is accounted for. Everything is accounted for over there. What else we talk about, man?
Stanley Wood and Tapped In.
He didn't know about St. Mark getting 1.25 million, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We got on, I said something about that fucked up grocery store. He did bat that back in my corner and let me know that, you know, it was Eric who was, you know, promoting that. He didn't say Eric's name. He was like, you know, y'all people. And I was like, oh yeah, I do remember when Eric said give him 600,000, don't give him 3. I said, but like, come on, man. Reggie Flynn, like, you two don't even like each other. What the fuck is going on here? Let them go get the money from Mott. That's exactly what I told them. They've been getting millions. They don't need our ARPA money.
Oh, she talking about her conversation with the mayor, Tony, up in Walmart.
Yeah, I seen Sheldon at the Walmarts yesterday.
Right. He told her come home.
Yeah, he did. Deborah Luda said there's a full moon pricing. Yeah. And what else we said? The ARPA money, St. Mark. Because you know, I was he gave me a Sheldon political speech when I was like, why you ain't say nothing about St. Mark, man? You say something about everything else, but you ain't say nothing about St. Mark.
I got one pushback on you on that.
What?
He said, because you know, I always catch him lying. How you doing, Arthur Logan and Linda
Hey,
Chilton?
Arthur.
You know, I got to catch him lying. What? Don't he watch Council? You don't watch Council?
He specifically said, I don't watch Council meetings.
Cassandra Scott, good evening.
Yeah, he said that.
He said he didn't. So, but he didn't say he talked to Liddell or nothing, right? So
only thing he said about Council is that he has invited all of them down to meet with him and discuss anything.
What's up, Loomy? Only thing I want to say is because I heard
had nothing bad to say about no motherfucking body.
Well, most people who run a game can't come out like that. They gotta come. You think when the devil ran into Eve in the garden, he came in?
Which one is you calling me? I'm just saying.
That's kind of hard because he could be Eve and you could be Satan.
You know what?
But I mean, I'm just saying, if you don't know the story, I'm just telling you.
I know the damn story.
Oh, okay. So why would you ask who you is? But since you want to reverse the roles, because the point that I'm making is, I'm clear-minded.
Okay, go ahead.
The point that I'm making is, you think he was gonna come in saying some negativity stuff?
No.
Because I got another question. So, I mean, go ahead.
No, I pretty much told him everything that I could get out in that hour.
Oh, did you bring up the case? What's going on as far as residency, first ward? You know, any of that stuff come up?
I didn't want to talk about Leon.
No, I'm saying residency. I ain't talking about what he got going on. I didn't
talk about residency. I didn't talk about that. I did tell him, you know, like, these people you picking on is fucked up. Like, they just like, I don't understand where you getting these motherfucking people from, these council people.
Well,
these board picks and shit. He said he didn't pick them.
Picked them. If he would deal with this residency fraud, we might wouldn't have the first ward or the second ward and allegedly the 7th ward. I'm just saying, if we really just, I'm just saying, but I get it though.
Only residency he talked about was his house. Like, he didn't stay in Fitton. I said, I know your cheap ass don't stay in Fitton.
How would he know people saying he's staying Fitton if he
I don't know, because he said he not on social media and he don't watch the show.
But it come on social media when they say he's staying Fitton. I'm just saying, you see where the lion coming in at again?
I know him.
That's what
he said. He made that point very clear. He's not on social media.
It's impossible for him to know about it. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go. He didn't know about the 1.25 that St. Mark's getting right.
He said he don't know.
But Liddell did bring it up in council meeting though. So I'm pretty sure when that was coming back up on the Wilson, he got wind of it. Let's be honest. You know, I'm just saying. He might don't want to tell the truth, but I'll tell the truth for him. You know what I'm saying? He watch it because all you got to go do is look at certain things. Like I got an email. Allegedly, I don't know is it true that none of the stuff his wife pushed through got passed in the budget.
Oh, I seen that. I wanted to look at that before. No, I didn't. I seen a post that
Facts
Michael
new
Clack
one
had put in there.
I'm with new one. He doesn't watch council meetings because he needs plausible deniability.
And he said everybody's getting paid by the their water settlement money was coming out this year. And I said, that's my point. I said, I knew you knew.
Did you see this?
I knew council knew. I said, but why the fuck would y'all write a letter to the special master for them to come and sit up there with council? I said, y'all already knew. Like, that was kind of like confirming what I had said on here. Like, they know, and they just wanted to invite that man, the lady, whoever it is, just to say they did something and we helped push it through.
But you see this with Wixter just put up here?
What he put up there?
He lying because when I seen him, he mentioned something to me I said on Facebook about him. I'm just saying, though, this man can just lie. He got a tongue for lying. But I get him, though. I get him. Seems like Lydell is mayor of Flint. That's how he trying to play it. Neely gangster. He up here putting up here like this. That's what he calling Liddell Kareem. This shit is crazy. He calling Liddell Kareem. Part of the Cash Money Brothers. He calling her Kareem. At first, I thought she was the gutter man.
Nisha said it opened in the early 80s. Okay. What you say?
I'm just saying, I was just thinking of the Cash Money Brothers.
I want happy birthday to Miss Dora. She be watching ATN too.
Well, happy birthday to Miss Dora. Is this what we doing? Said Sheldon Neely is smart. He don't watch council or social media. He asks people. That's
Somebody
how I know.
Else just told me.
That's how I know he know what's going on. I didn't want to put the email up, but I don't want to put it up.
Oh, we got an email. What time?
That was earlier. I led when they said that budget, he might not be the big shot that he is up in Lansing. That's when I was like, oh boy.
Well, was it a doozy?
He didn't get to push his money through. Blakey Gaddis in the building, Chapel Hill. I keep telling you, they trying to run me to the Carolinas.
Listen, I do want to remind everybody that's watching, it's supposed to be a big power outage tonight. And I'm glad it's tonight because tomorrow it's going to be freezing. It's going to go down in the 30s and we're going to need our heat tomorrow. So let's just pray that they get all of this done because it's going to be 2,900 people in the city that's going to be without power, and a little part of the township too that's going to be without power tonight. So make sure y'all check on people to stay on the west side of the Flint area. So back to what you were saying. I just I have to say shit when I remember because I forget. Oh, this is Clack's post. So here's what you want me to send the post to you so you can post it.
You said, I was sharing something.
You share something with me?
I was sending this video out. Person just hit me, said I done sent it to him.
Oh,
I don't know that. I hit it to everybody else. Go ahead. I just sent it to him.
Okay, I sent it to you in Messenger. You can pull it up so the people can see it.
That's why they just text me and said I didn't send it to him.
So it says, yeah, and I know. Listen, Alexa, play "Only God Can Judge Me" by Tupac. I told you I'm gonna do it at weird times to see how many people's Alexas come on. But yeah, we got 186 people watching. Keep coming, because I know y'all hearing that. Yes, I did talk with one Sheldon A. Neely yesterday.
But it ain't like this your first time y'all had conversation.
I've never denied it. I've never denied it.
Y'all been cool for a long time.
See, you keep saying cool and friends. What you mean?
What is you
mushing it all together, man?
What is you talking about?
You keep mushing it all together.
It ain't like you was with him or something. It wasn't like you was over there on this team or something. You went against him.
Trying to be funny.
Listen.
And you're gonna get fucked up. I'm not fucking with you, big. Now back to this post that I was so politely trying to read. It said, "Oh, here go Deldrin. Who you talked to yesterday? Sheldon. I talked to Sheldon in Walmart. It was a coincidence. We ran into each other. Mickey said we met there. We did not. We ran into each other.
What I said was, Mimi kind of in the
What?
building.
Mimi, they said, Mimi, who said they rescheduled it
power
to
outage.
Tuesday? They can't do that. It's
Yeah.
it's gonna be 30-something degrees Tuesday night.
They don't care. They said you look, y'all wanted to either burn up or you
Damn.
want double blanket. But see, I feel like where is they at to set up for these people who might be? Is it any hotels around here y'all can send them to? Not the Motel 6. You know what I'm saying? Not the White Swan. Not nothing on Dordt Highway. And I'm not knocking them places. Hear me out.
You ain't been there.
I'm not knocking them places.
You
I'm
been
just
to
saying.
any of them?
No, but I know where they at.
Everybody know where they at. They on Dordt Highway shit.
I'm just saying.
Wow. He had to look up to you. Nah, I ain't that much taller than him. Go ahead.
Miss Karaja. It's up here. You wanted it on the screen. Miss Karaja said
okay.
she playing.
Alexa played it. See, I knew it. I knew it. I do it. You can't listen to us and Tupac at the same time. Okay.
Only God can judge us.
Only God can judge.
My son bomb first. That's what I want. Bomb first.
Clack posted in Reboot today said, so here's what our state rep requested from the state for her constituents. Nearly 74 million. Nothing for the schools. Because he said y'all wasn't doing shit over there. This is why we need to put someone in that seat that is going to work for the people. So My Hub Life Empowerment Center, where is that at? Is this million? They got 25 million. Who runs that?
Ain't that where they didn't have the people up on there?
My Hub Life Empowerment Center.
Yeah, remember that they didn't have who was the people who was the nonprofit it was?
Nah, hell no. But I'm looking it up right now. My Hub.
Yeah, remember that?
Who's that?
We don't know. Allegedly, it might be some of your friends.
That will fuck you up. You owe one today, but you trying me.
I ain't did nothing. I'm just doing me.
I'm not gonna let you get me off my marker.
You have to teach people how to treat you.
Listen. I was saying that last week.
Big Mama got us. Thank you for typing in.
My Love Retirement Employee Login. No. What is that? Oh, okay. So Tanya had a Facebook post. It came up August the 12th. Representative Neely's 25 million request for My Hub Life Empowerment Center is the largest of 8 searches. A search of the IRS database for tax-exempt organizations shows no record. Oh, that's that mysterious one that don't exist.
That they're finna slide that little $250,000 up in there.
Damn.
And then none of it passed. What a failure of a state rep.
No, it didn't say that. He didn't say that it didn't pass.
Go back and go look at it. He said, I'm in the chat. He's in the chat. I'm looking. He said, I'm hearing that none of them were approved.
Clack.
In the chat on this. Not over here.
Oh.
That together. I'm saying in the comments, in the chat on this post that he put.
Oh, okay. So I'm hearing that none of them were approved. So almost 74 million was requested. But statewide, out of the 3.4 billion that was requested, only 435 million made it through the budget. So we did keep the free breakfast and lunch programs at least, but for these requests, none of them made it. If I'm wrong, I'll come back and correct it. Okay. All right, let me, this is what Shumo say. What the hell you need to revive that building for? If you want to do anything, put that damn GM plant back there. Okay, let's see what else.
You know, we won, Tony Terry. We on our way to USC. We got to go out West Coast. It's Michigan versus USC. You heard at the Coliseum.
So then, what was the next?
What's up, Sarah? Thank you for tapping
in. City of Flint, a joint police and firefighter training facility, 15 million.
You didn't think he was gonna throw no money in? She didn't.
They could have got that conference table that they wanted out of that 15 million, because that's going to be a hell of a damn police and firefighter training facility. Shit, they gonna be spraying behind their back. They gonna be so good at spraying down mace.
She's gonna get Friends of Bursting 5 million she put in.
The historic Fisher Body building renovation. Okay, we talked about that one. That's 10 million. Empowerment Village and historic. What? Why is it under 2? Maybe that's just a. That looks like Friends of Bursting 5 million. Insight. Okay, we talked about these. I remember that.
Mhm.
Sidewalks, Ferris wheel, 100. Okay, 330,000. Flint Community Lab,
Who was that? Who
300,000.
on Flint Community Lab?
That's Moose shit.
Who?
Moose shit.
Candace.
Yeah. Candace Moonshot Wiggins.
Let me see what Marsha taught. She said, remember, not all of Cynthia's requests were honored, especially in categories that were being defunded or reduced. I kind of read the whole 234-page document during halftime Saturday.
Lord have mercy. Marcia, we need you to give us a full page summary of that report by tomorrow. And Flint Politics Reboot is due at noon tomorrow. Get to work.
I mean, that is crazy that she put all that in, but she the state rep. But this show you
what about John Cherry?
I mean, he the one, but well, his stuff, it seemed like it went through, right?
That's what I thought.
Then John Cherry.
I'm a little unsure at this point now.
You sure? I mean, it didn't go through?
I'm not for sure.
Only thing what was said that didn't go through, it seemed like the stuff that she put up there. Maybe he tried to go in up under his own door, like I ain't got to go through up under the chair,
I want to see. I would like to see what passed. She said it came Wednesday at 4 p.m. is great because I always be late too, so you can be a little late with it.
I'm just saying though, maybe they were stopping all the money that was sliding through.
They doing the most in Michigan. That's all.
I mean, they doing what they're allowing them to do.
That's very true too.
I mean, you got to understand. What's up, Crystal Lynn Gaddis in the building? Indiana didn't touch down. We got Big Ten country in the building.
Did the Lions win yesterday?
Yeah, in Michigan.
Damn, you gonna say it like
what you thought? We wasn't winning?
Shit, you wasn't. Y'all wasn't doing nothing.
Who wasn't?
The Lions.
15-2 last year made the playoffs. I mean, like what you want? The year before.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying now,
Go Lions.
One of their greatest 2-year history run in ever.
Stop. Keep going.
No, it is. It's the best they've been in 2 years. And all the time they've been in existence since the 60s. Anyway, I'm just saying. Do you think they wrong for them trying to get their money, though?
No, not at all.
Look at all the other money that's coming through.
Oh, I really want to talk about that, too. So, listen. Did you know October 5th, 2022? What's today? October 6th, 2022. 3 years ago, I had posted my memory in Flint Politics Reboot to say, will Flint City Council approve to spend the rest of your ARPA dollars? How much is left today at 5 p.m.? Do you know we are still asking that same damn question 3 years later?
You didn't think
how much is left? That's a damn shame.
But this is the mayor. Phoenix, Arizona, then tapped in. My Gaddis clan showing up. Why? This is what I'm asking. Why do we feel like we expecting something different? Like,
I don't know.
Like, why do we expecting something different from what's going on? Like, seriously, why are we acting like this ain't nothing new?
I'm not. I'm. It's really so redundant until it's pathetic. And it's the same thing over and over and over again.
Just look at it. The mayor can walk around the city of Flint. I'm not saying, listen, family, let me throw this out here. I'm not saying you do something to him. Trevor Lamont Gaddis in that North Carolina Lovers Durham. What I'm saying is, how can y'all be sitting up here like when y'all was in the store? I feel like people should have turned their back on his ass. Like shouldn't have been ignoring who he was.
Man, it was nobody walked past him, didn't acknowledge him. Every single person from the workers that walked past him, greeted him, shook hands with him, stopped, was just happy to be in his presence. Every single person. And we was in the center out.
But yes, these people over here suffering. That's the craziness. Bathing in dirty water. Like, don't get it. Like I say, that wasn't for you to go put that on to ask them all them questions, because them people asking them questions any fucking way. My thing is to him, he feel and like he can just walk around here and just big and proud. Dude, the people are suffering. And don't get me wrong, and I am telling you to go back. Somebody got to get some money. But it's the simple fact, and I don't even care if he telling you go, it don't need me, go get some money. Because the thing is, but that's just show you how diabolical and disrespectful that he is. But look at all other people that went back to him.
I know, but
you know what I'm saying?
But check this out, Mickey. Like, this is a crazy question, but it's a realistic question.
Mm-hmm.
Do people even know they suffering?
Hell no. Hell no.
Because you ask somebody, are you suffering? They like yes or no. But here, bless you, here in this, bless you, here in Flint, like, do we even know that we suffering?
Wednesday. No, they don't think. Listen,
damn, screaming in my ear like that again.
No, if the people knew, how many people show up to council?
A good 10 to 15.
Okay, but how was the streets locked? How was the streets of Saginaw packed when they was talking about them masks? Remember during that COVID?
Oh.
How was Saginaw Street packed then?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do y'all understand like what's really going on? That's the point that I'm making. They act like they don't see nothing going on, but they up here crying. All you gotta do is just go walk out, look at the crime that's going on. You know the people hurting.
We know they hurting, but I don't.
Just break it. I don't care.
I don't know if they know they hurting. That's my question.
Thank you for
the 10. Nurse One.
Thank you for the $10 super chat.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all show us a little love. It's the first of the month. Add 810 in there, please. Facts. $ 810 News Media Group on that Cash App. We need y'all. You see it? Please.
People who live in poverty are used to it. They have no clue what's happening because they're just surviving.
Right.
And we've been in survival mode. That's what it's so crazy.
For so long.
Yeah. That's why it's so crazy. People don't even see the taxes going up. People not even. See, this is what I'm saying. Read it, I said what Mickey is saying is what trips me out. Do you realize your water bills are the highest in the nation?
Yeah.
Do you realize your taxes over 3 years are way up? So people realize the water bills are not normal.
That's people don't. If Flint is the only place you've been, just like that little boy was standing over there on Russell Street when he opened up his front door, he looking across the street at a house that you can look all the way through. Then that house is burnt down. That house is burnt down. This one is tore down. If he ain't never been nowhere, he think that's normal.
Facts.
So again, do the people even know that they suffering?
Do you see this right here? And this was me. This is a bottle of water. This I was over boom. How do you not have to go over there? Okay. This what we drinking. Yeah. This what we drinking.
Yeah. We carry this in case we get thirsty. Everybody carry them a bottle of water around.
Like they don't understand. It's kids who ain't drunk from the faucet. If you want to live, it's kids who ain't went outside drunk from their little. You know what I'm saying? It's like people don't really understand. How you doing, Miss Gladys Williams? Thank you for tapping in. People act like they don't understand. Like that's normal.
Right.
Even when we out of town, guess who was still buying bottled water? You forgot when we was out of town?
No. I know you did.
Even with me in the like, yeah, when me in the we was down in New Orleans, bottled water. You know what I'm saying? We was in bottled water. I ain't gonna name all the places we been because I was about to mess up. But I'm just saying, everywhere we go, I go get bottled water. Right, but see, that's what is wrong. And thanks everybody that's tapping in. Allie Gaddis Jordan, thank you for Allison Gaddis Jordan, thank you for tapping in. And but see, Marcia, the kids can't miss what they don't know, but that's what's terrible. That's terrible.
And where is this?
Yeah, when Nell said we're suffering, but we adapt to make suffering look good.
Okay, now put up that picture. Now you want to get tripped out. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about how they leave stuff in our city for us to look at and get tired and move and shit like this. This would never. And when I say never, like you cannot show me one place right now. And I'm sure, I'm just pulling it off the top of my head, but I promise you.
Let me blow it up.
You cannot show me one place that look like this in Grand Blanc, Fenton,
Flushing, Swartz Creek.
A bulldozer.
Davidson.
Somebody stole a bulldozer one night and rolled down some of the main streets in the city of Flint. They never caught the person. And they did this to an unoccupied store.
Hold up.
Go
Did you forget they hit the funeral home right across the street?
Right, I didn't post that because Swanson liked to sue.
Yeah.
But this is Death and D&H Market. We used to nickname it Death and Homicide. But this, because it was going, yeah. But this is what is, we didn't roll past this for what, a year? And it's like, I don't flinch when we see stuff like this. And people from out of town, oh my God, what happened? Did it blow up? Like, no, somebody stole a bulldozer one night and went and did that to it. They like, what the fuck you mean somebody stole a bulldozer? Y'all couldn't catch it?
How they get them tires there?
That looked just like them tires that they had down there by Moon's funeral home. I still need to find out why them tires is there.
Hey, Raphael, before you do, you said did you send an email to me or did you hit Messenger? Man, I had a lot going on. I don't want to lie and say I missed out Raphael Burr. Will hit me with a hit my messenger, man. If you send something to me. Hold up, let me see. He said that's the owner of the building. The city has to enforce.
Yes, I totally agree.
But who?
But they would have been and took this if this was in any other city.
Right.
They would have been and took this private owner to court by now. You think they're gonna let the Genesee Valley end up looking like this? Even though every damn store in there, about except for 4 of them, then moved out, they ain't gonna let nobody steal no bulldozer and go tear it up and leave it sitting there for 4 years. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. So why is it acceptable for our city? Why do people think that this is normal? That's why I don't understand. And I've gotten to the point of I just don't give a damn no more. If don't nobody else care, what the fuck am I doing every day up here just blood pressure high, just fighting, and people don't understand the fight, they don't care about the fight, or either they're just like don't want to fight, you fight, or they find the fight entertaining. I don't get it. The burned out office on Berkeley and Ballinger, facts.
I got Raphael. Did you? I'm not going. I was going to say, did you send it to my messenger or did you send it to 810? Because I don't see it. Maybe I can't get no signal up here. I'm on the internet. That's diabolical.
What are you doing?
He said he sent me something. I was trying to find a message. Cause I don't know, my phone been tripping. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll get at him tomorrow on it. Okay. Oh, 810. Oh, can you resend it? I sent it. Okay, send it back to me, good brother. My bad, Raphael. Cause it's tripping right now. I won't even let me.
Now, is it what we're doing? And we know on here. We all know that it's not acceptable, but this is Flint. Like everybody like, oh, that's just Flint. This is Flint. That's Flint.
And that true, Maria. They want us out. They don't care about anything but downtown. That's why they block the highways to get in the ghetto. Mm-hmm. And I'm with Miss Gladys on this. The people that don't care about the fight are the people that vote for the mayor Neely and don't live in these areas. That's what I've been saying. It's like if you deal with,
he live in the damn areas.
But that make it hard for me to believe he live where he say he live at. Let's be honest. Only ones who really here who can't get out. You don't see people sideways pimp gadders in the building. You don't. How many people come moving to locate to a place where the water is bad and it's killing people?
Nobody, but they try to make us believe that it happens all the time. All the time. Because I still don't understand how Robert Whittigan, who ain't even in the county, is on the Hurley City Hospital Board of Managers.
Well, that's because your mayor sent him up there, and this for you too, for Mike Hutchinson. Put it on there.
Right, Ms. Hall. It's not normal. When Bev offered a bit of light, the whole city lined up against her. How do you fix that? That was troubling. Right. But we all got to see that. And like I said it on here. Mickey said it. She was fighting the whole damn city. She wasn't just fighting the Neely side; she was fighting the Weaver side. AC and them. It was no reason in the world AC should have been in that race. There was no reason. Yes, everybody got the right to run, but when you say something, that's why I always question. Like y'all always remember me telling y'all, do they really want Liddell out? Asking y'all that. So now my question is, did they really want Miss Bev to win? Because if you really wanted somebody to win, then you would put all of your resources behind that person, right?
Facts.
They didn't do that here. They knew AC didn't have a chance in hell. AC didn't ran for every damn thing. And now he just all of a sudden okay with it. God then spoke to his heart and he getting his house fixed.
But now, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Shit, because he like to sue allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, he will sue.
He will. But let's be honest. Remember when Maurice was going through his stuff?
Yeah.
When didn't Sis Audrey, am I mistaken? Because I might be wrong. I don't know. Didn't Sis Audrey say she went to the clerk's office about Liddell not being there for the whole year?
Yes, because you heard me say on here.
And what was the beef? What was the goal plan? How did they treat Maurice Davis during this time?
Like shit. They wanted him out so bad. They sold their souls to the devil.
Now, how many times? See, people don't want to admit what's really going on. They was against Maurice Davis so bad, but they didn't throw their support behind Sis Audrey. Let me be honest. They did not throw her support behind Sis Audrey. I watched her when they had Maurice Davis on Weaver radio show that day. Didn't I tell you?
Living good. Better than what he was. So
didn't I tell you? I said, man, that's how they gonna play Maurice, have him on there. That was wrong. But see, didn't nobody see nothing wrong with that. What's up, Michael Conyers? She out here doing the work. That's all I can say. Baptist Boy 88. Thanks for tapping in. Detroit in the building.
See what that balloon said?
What she said?
There's a shit.
Yeah, I got it. I put it up here. I got it. I caught it.
There's a house for $240,000 between Robert T and Court Street on Franklin for sale right now. It was a house on DuPont for $99,000.
Matthew Gaddis.
Remember, I just said with the week before last, right up there on the corner of Detroit Street and Robert T, Fifth Avenue, Flushing Road, whatever it is, right there, that corner, votes across the street where you got the house growing up, the tree growing up inside the house, right next door to that car wash. And that first building, when you hit that corner on Detroit Street with Martin Luther King, I still call it Detroit Street. That little piece right there is selling for $149,000. It looked like somebody should be giving that away.
Oh, thank you for Andre Holland. They forcing the people out. Do people forget how they sold all them houses in the bundle? Even not much as ACA, he is who he is. He follows the money allegedly. But didn't he say how they did? That was a fraudulent deal. How they sold their bundles together like that.
Mays was hollering too. He said the city didn't have the right of first refusal.
And then they say was the treasurer that gave them away? Who was that over at the county?
The county treasurer, but they was like council was supposed to be like doing something. See, they was always on him and thought that he was just picking houses out for his friends. I mean, some of the people, hell, Mays knew every damn body.
Yeah.
And so they wanted to come back and do the same damn thing that he did after he passed away, but they was so dead set against it when he was pulling out people's houses trying to help them.
Yeah, thanks for everybody tapping in.
We never had no shit like that happen before in Flint.
No, but this is all the stuff they let go. That's why I can't, when the mayor is saying all of this is downright diabolical, but I blame. And I don't care how nobody feel. When y'all was focusing on Maurice Davis and getting him out of there, I didn't say. I'm just saying the people at that time. Damn, you was the only
because
one.
You be sitting across from me when you be looking. But
you and her was beefing from then when you was going for Sis Audrey.
Oh, me and Bill ain't never.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking. That's what I'm saying. You was for Maurice Davis, but ain't nobody saying nothing how they wanted Maurice Davis out. But look what they got now. You got Liddell. All you got to go back is watch the Tom Sumner show. If y'all want to see what's going on, go back watch the Tom Sumner show, and then you will see the play. But individuals are getting mad. What's up, Petty Fish in the building?
Hey,
but see,
Fish.
people will get mad when you go to bringing stuff up like this. Listen, I done did things wrong. Man, let me tell y'all, I can accept when I did it wrong. That's why when they be saying give people chances, no, I seen what you did. How many more chances you supposed to give? That's why I be saying people be having hidden agendas.
All the time.
And I'm going to still go with that. You think these people not being cool with these people for nothing. It's about money.
Right.
And that's why I can understand why the mayor probably said come back home. Probably like, shit, you don't think they getting money too?
Yeah, they getting money.
When it came out, if y'all want to be diabolical, I heard that the Melissa Mays and weren't the only ones who got some of that money, that $100 million that came in. It was other people.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Part of the administration, not this one. They're supposed to have been getting grant money. Allegedly. Before they sue me. What's up, Chicago Girls 87? But them people that y'all like. You see what I'm saying? Them be people that they be liking. Ain't nobody gonna tell y'all when they getting money.
No,
they tell on that. What's up, Kevin Earl? They tell on everybody else who getting money.
Hey, Kevin Earl.
Do y'all want to go back over Ashley Capital again?
That's why.
Then they crucified cuz over that.
Listen.
And now people dealing with Ashley Capital. I'm just saying. They wasn't right in the beginning. But now they right now. I'm just saying. You know.
That's which leads me to, this is my post that I had this weekend in Reboot. And a lot of people saw it. And I hope y'all ready, just because I meant every single word that I said. So I got up early Saturday morning. I was up early. And I checked my phone. And it was like probably about 6:40 or something in. And I seen where Davina sent out the agendas at 6:30 Saturday morning.
Smart.
Maybe she had I can't believe she was working overtime. Maybe she just had them scheduled to be sent out. I don't know. But anyway, that's the time it hit my email. And so I read through them and I'm like, we're going to go over them tomorrow night in preparation for Wednesday's meeting. So I said, and looking through the resolutions, I said, and now they want to randomly drug test elected officials. I know 4 who should just walk around with piss. Yeah, I said it. Leon put on a PPO. Tanya did cocaine. Grab you some piss, Tanya Burns. I'm sick of this shit. Focused on everything but the right thing. Then to add insult to injury, here comes the food market. And look, if they gonna vote for this motherfucker to keep fleecing the community, just vote and keep it moving.
Pause. Sir Gregory said, how do you find Reboot?
Oh, you just go into Facebook and search Flint Politics Reboot. And I said, if you're gonna vote for him to keep fleecing, I call him motherfucker, to keep fleecing the community, just vote and keep it moving. I said, Reggie been making his rounds, talking and smiling and lying, so I'm sure it worked. The rich get rich and the poor just get cancer and die. Oh, and now they want to test a section of Brownell after Mr. Roy Fields then had cancer how many times? The whole entire Ballinger Highway corridor is a cancer zone. Terrible. Testing is good, but what you gonna do with it? Sit and talk again? Look, here's the summary. People are dying. The water has and still is killing people. What else do you need? Bring in some doctors, some engineers, researchers, and study groups. Y'all continue to play in our faces for likes and views. How much ARPA money is left? Why won't council discuss residency since it's a charter violation? Flint is hopeless and hellbound. And that's how I feel. It's like this shit is tiresome. The right stuff is never talked about. The stuff what I consider is right. Charter violations. People that used to sue the city for charter violations is just conveniently looking over residency, I guess, because there's people that they like. But I said it the other week. If they would have handled Liddell shit,
I've been saying it,
people wouldn't be doing the shit that they doing now. The question is, who really staying? Who really stay in this motherfucker for real?
But facts, and that's really need to be, because you're not gonna get a fair election in 2026. We can cut this bullshit out now. You're not going to get a fair election in 2026. Because, like I said, I'm going to go back to it again. Davina exposed her hand when she let 21 slide in.
Facts.
She did that. We got all the other ones. But even with Liddell, you can, I let her slide on that for a second. Because when you got in there, it was your responsibility to do what you needed to do. But she didn't want to do that because you know what Davina looking at? The mayor is not no fool. All he doing is just sitting up holding stuff up and saying straight, all he doing, I'm going to give y'all some money. And that's what she said, hey, I can get your pay up. And that's what she going for. And so in kind of a way, I kind of feel bad for getting on her. Because you know why? These people will make you... Should she mess up her money for them when they sell out for money?
Now you see what I've
but
saying.
I feel she supposed to do her damn job.
I feel like everybody's supposed to do their job.
But this is why you feel this way. But when they're not doing it, Davina sat up there and played games. She the reason Miss Beverly Biggs is not in that 3rd ward seat. I'll go on there. Allegedly, I believe it's her. What about the recall papers? You had Dominique Clemens, the county clerk, right? Mm-hmm. What did he say if some papers came up missing?
There would have been consequences. It would have been dealt with.
And what did she say when it came to it?
Nothing.
And then the county had to say the papers didn't add up.
Right, because she said we never received them. That's what she said. She did say something. She did say we never received them. But nothing happened. If they did some inside discipline, I'm sure that would have leaked out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She played games, but Davina only playing for that money. All of them play for the money. Yeah, they be sitting up here lying, acting like they ain't all about the money. All them suckers is up there about getting that money. And they sitting up here playing the people to see if y'all keep us in, if y'all do this, we can do this. No. If y'all wouldn't have been focusing on getting Maurice Davis out that seat, if y'all wouldn't have been focusing, but people don't want to go back to that. They played that game, wanted Maurice out that seat and got Liddell.
So did.
Got Liddell because Maurice, but they not gonna tell y'all that they wanted Maurice gone. They not gonna tell because some people had their own hidden agendas.
Everybody wanted to win.
Yeah.
And the popular thing to ride on back then was making Maurice to be a Republican. And they wroed that and wrote. But
this was so funny. Do you know them same people that was accusing him of being a Republican be dealing with Republicans? Yes. Now y'all go figure that shit out right there. The same people that was grilling him about dealing with Republicans was dealing with Republicans.
Yes. Yes.
Don't get it twisted.
Yes.
These same people, like I say with Jordan Sheraton book, for whatever we take it for, you done seen people names called out that was a part of this water crisis. Guess who running with them same people? You think them people care about that book Jordan Sheraton had? And you know, I'm not saying, I'm just saying he put it out there. But do you know these people still here in Flint will be dealing with these individuals?
Yes. Yeah,
I'm just saying. These people dealing with these individuals. But see, if you say that, do I truly believe it's a black front in Flint?
Hell yeah.
No, I'm saying a black base with black stick together. No.
Oh, I thought you said it's a black front, like they be front.
Oh yeah, they basically doing that. But I'm just saying, and people wondering why we can't get no help. Show me which organization can get people to come out.
Shit, show me which organization come out.
I'm just saying, but you be having people, and I'm gonna be honest with this. You have people in these organizations who try to do some things. But when you got the majority of them, we got to be honest. These people don't want to mess up their grant money.
No.
A lot of these people don't have no jobs, family.
This the best they done live.
This is grant money, how they living.
Right.
Jazzy Melanie, good evening. Don't be no fool. Right. These people is here. These nonprofits that made people where they can live better. These people ain't got no real 9 to 5s.
Sure don't. You right on that.
They ain't got no real 9 to 5s. That's why they not gonna go and say nothing. They can't say this. And I get it sometimes people be jammed up because they can't go say nothing about the Mott Foundation or saying this and that. Who you think feeding the people? Mm-mm. Let Mott pull out. Let's see how Flint will last.
Not that long. I've been around my whole life.
Right. Let them pull out who you think own General Motors. All these jobs who you think giving the people their jobs? Who you think, what school you went to? What college is that right there on Court Street?
My community college.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? You're going to bite the hand to feed you. What's up, Rodney Thomas?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? These people, like, they act like, oh, people don't want to work. Yeah, they do. People will work, but just go look at your mayor. And we done heard these things rumbling through the street. But since I don't want to get on this, but it seems like the people that got melanin get paid cheaper than the people that's less melanin, with no melanin. They get bigger jobs, bigger pay. My bad, bigger pays. Ask Seamus.
Ask Mr. Moore.
Go ask him. Just go look at it. Go ask Emily Dorr. She miss out on the damn.
She doesn't work there anymore. She now has her brick and mortar. That's what they call it.
But how she get all of that?
I don't know. She went from losing the Flint School Board
facts
to a business owner in prime property, prime location, downtown Flint.
Maybe she got it out the mud. Maybe she got it out the mud.
She got it out of something. She got it out of something. But again, we'll never know. That stuff will never be, stuff like that don't be looked into, like qualifications for the job. How do you go from the school board to now all things, whatever she was over downtown? Like, we don't even know. We don't even have an organizational chart for the city of Flint.
But how can you force them to get one? Just think about the absentee ballots. And I get it. He mastered that game.
Yes, he did.
He mastered it.
But why? Like you were saying, why should he give any answers? Because guess what? His shit's still gonna get passed.
Right. You got your 5 votes, and that's why when I be hearing, you got to give a person.
Chief ain't showed up yet. That stuff still.
And you got to give a person a chance. But I'm gonna give you a chance when I heard call for the question. Not once did any of these people have a different change. When he giving y'all money, this the big thing. How I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna make sure you do right. Only way these people gonna change around if it's a new mayor up in there. And let me be wholesome to you people. Don't get it twisted. You will see these people switch up and be hanging with the next person that's up in there. It's all about making sure they keep their stuff going on.
What did Chris Martin tell AC Dumas?
I gotta be loyal to whoever in that mayor seat.
Yeah. And he ain't the only one.
I keep telling you.
He ain't the only one.
No. Why you think, as I said it earlier, why did you think when Ashley Capital, like I said, and me and Quincy family crucified that brother about that?
Yeah.
And now Ashley Capital is acceptable now.
Right.
If they was acceptable then, if they're acceptable now, they should have been acceptable then.
A year and a fucking half, we went in on Liddell and Quincy about that lawnmower and that money he allegedly got from Ashley Capital. Over a year, almost a year and a half, for the vote to come in full circle. And as soon as 2 people, the friend and the brother, because I ain't seen the cousin yet, and the in-laws or whatever they call the friend and brothers of Oak Park, 2 people got a nonprofit and got some money funneled through it every year. It became okay. It should have been okay from the beginning.
Right.
That's what I'm saying about Reggie. I didn't got to the point of it 1 to 10 on giving a fuck. I'm below sea level.
Look, family.
Let that, if it's gonna go. Quit. This shit is too much. It's too much. And we don't talk about shit. Nothing. Again, we don't know how much ARPA money is left. We can't get that discussion about charter violations such as residency on council. We can't, and this is for the whole council. Like, they don't want to talk about shit like that.
Why would they?
They want to talk about inviting a special master up. Okay, and you wrote a letter. Well, what about that interest money?
They not, because listen, They
from
know
the water settlement.
They can't talk about it.
Is it gonna come to the residents? Talk about some shit that we want to hear. Let's talk dollars. Make it make sense. Who gonna get that interest money? These are the questions we want to know. The people is suffering. But again, the first question I ask, do they even know they suffering around here? Because as the looks of it yesterday, that man got it made. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yeah. And I can't put the whole city in 10 people, 10, 20 people passing them in Walmart. But nobody,
they not mad.
You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what we going through. They don't know.
They don't care.
They pushing water in their fucking cars like, oh, that's the mayor. And
that just show you where their mind is at. You pushing water in the car in your carton, grocery cart, and you can't even drink from the faucet. And let alone no telling how many family members have been lost. And he able to walk around here like it ain't nothing. But see, we can't just be mad at him. Look at the people that's supporting him.
Right.
See, if we talk about if we really talk about the ones who control Flint, what is the color of the people that's controlling Flint?
They are not like us.
Let's be honest. If you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna get in trouble for this. What about what happened in council? I mean, what happened up there, far as up at Congress? I remember John Conyers, if I'm not mistaken, was it him or Lewis who wanted to do the thing, had the hearings on the Flint water crisis.
Oh yeah.
When he died,
nobody picked it up, did they?
How long he been dead? Because it seemed like when he died, that story died too. Them hearings died.
Right.
You know why they not gonna do that? Just as well as we seen this situation, like, and I'm not trying to go back and picky, but I can't stand when I hear all lives matter. And I'm not saying all lives don't matter, but God damn it, right now it's black lives who's getting fucked over. See, don't come with that. I will never say it ain't no life precious. But do you see how the Mitchell boys' life? What's holding up the Mitchell boys' situation? I wonder what color is running that situation. Who holding that up? We just sat up here and seen, and y'all wonder why we don't trust the police. Did the police coerce that girl to say that boy caused that accident?
Mr. Police.
Mr. Lacey. How could she? But people won't say nothing about that. Did his life matter right then? You had two people. A brother was hung down there in Mississippi. What did the coroner come on? What did the police say? Oh, suicide.
How do you hang yourself? Then he had broken legs.
Arms from allegedly. I got to go watch Willie D stuff I was told to watch. I got to go back and look at it. But all lives matter. You don't got to go tell your kid. And I'm saying, but she was able to go lie. How could a police officer? You know who the police couldn't say go over there and lie? I wouldn't give a damn if it was a black man. He couldn't have told me, hey, go lie on that. And this could have been a white person. I wouldn't have been like, hell no, if they ain't did it, I'm not doing that.
Shit, Mickey, you about 1 in every 10 people, because I know 9 of them is gonna go and they're gonna do whatever they got to say to get that money. I done seen them. I done been down there. I done seen them. I know who gonna play the game for some money.
Yeah.
And it's a whole lot of them that right. People look at and smile and they hoop and holler and rah-rah every fucking day, and they still gonna play the game for some money. Mark, the dysfunction has been normalized. You are correct. I don't know how to fix it.
How can you fix it when we hate each other to the man? We getting played up here left to right.
This is what I'm talking about. Low income housing. That's another thing. So word on the street.
Mm-hmm.
And you know my word be 99.9% accurate. And I've heard this before and I forgot about it. But the Avon Park Apartments. Mm-hmm. That everybody knows somebody that just stayed at Avon Park. You know what I'm saying? Ain't bad little space right around the expressway right there. But it was kind of like it was a nice place to stay, but it was like affordable living. I'm hearing that they giving people a few weeks, it got purchased, and you gotta either pay $1,200 or you got to get the hell on. That's what they doing in Flint.
But the people love you. They doing the work. They doing the work. They getting y'all asses out of there.
They know can't nobody afford that. You got 2 or 3 kids.
They
Minimum,
don't
let's
care.
just say 2 kids, and you a single parent.
They don't care.
You paying water bill, consumer bill.
For water, you can't drink. Shouldn't bathe in it. Let's put that out there too.
Consumers that might or might not be off all damn night tonight. And now your rent is tripling up. I bet you them damn apartments, Orchard Lane, once they get through fixing up them townhouses, I bet you they gonna be over a couple grand too. You can't find nothing in no nice area in Flint for rent under $2,000. I'm gonna easily say $1,700 for
now, how bad is that?
For a 3-bedroom. You just can't.
Did you just
Maria said you can't find shit for under $1,000 in Flint, and that's true.
They said allegedly. Flint. They said he was hitting the back of the head.
Who?
I'm guessing the young brother that got hung. He was hitting the back of the head, but he hung himself. Committed. Boy, when I tell you these people here, man,
that's just like the young man who passed away. He rolled himself up in the mat.
What about Sandra Bland?
Oh yeah, can't forget about Sandra Bland.
See, this is the stuff that goes on, but you see how crazy some of even our people is. Even our own people will get caught up. And I don't want to think nobody saying, oh, Mickey racist. I'm not racist. Listen, but when we having a conversation on this platform, people got to understand we're going to talk some Black history, what Blacks went through. Why do I got to just learn y'all history? Why we can't talk about what we went through? This is the problem what's going on. We done became too much punctified. Like, well, we sensitive, man. This is what's going on in the Black community. Shit, we got our own fight. We sitting up here can't even get on the same page to get the water right. But I seen a community get together when they was tripping off no masks. Oh, we not finna be stuck in the house. Came downtown Flint. And you mean to tell me you can't get the whole city united to get on the water?
Nope. They don't think it's a problem anymore. And that's so sad. That's so sad. We have became accustomed to living in poverty. This is normal to us.
Yeah, just look how crazy this Congress is. When they show you how, so don't just think it's in Flint that they don't care about what really happened to women. Let me just show you what your nation feel about it. And we're gonna go to the Epsteins. Oh, that was found from the autopsy. Wow, Lorna. See how they was gonna push that through. But let me show you how they feel. Did y'all know it was still 30-some women that Congress didn't want to hear them talk?
So
didn't want to hear them talk. This how they will stick together. They don't care about what happened to a woman, and not long as it's not going to affect their bottom line. It's the dollar. You think them people care? They don't care what Trump putting in as or the Project 2025. Why was it able to go through anyway? The Democrats wait till the last minute. And truly, what is they really holding up the bill? I get it, but ain't it other stuff in that bill that the Democrats trying to push through?
I ain't heard enough.
Even with this budget being closed, the government being shut down, is it really for the people? Now, some stuff they are saying with Medicaid, I do agree with that. But what's the other hidden agenda they trying to put in? But they no different than the Republicans. They no different. They putting their 2025 in. Then, like I said.
You know what, we hearing about all of this other stuff. We hearing about Project 2025. So much stuff every day on the news channel. But how many people even recognize or shed light on them 2 or 3 blocks of nurses out there sitting on Holly Road that's on strike at Henry Ford?
But they don't care. They've been doing this.
That's in Grand Blanc Township.
They don't. Then you hear what them people said they wanted. I get it, but they don't care. The bottom line is we're not paying y'all right now.
They don't have to. Henry Ford made I seen somewhere $1 billion.
And you see they don't want to pay the people. Just think about it. If you didn't have for years paying little to no money to people, free of charge, just think, you got to think these big businesses came from not having to pay their workers. And then why you think the owner's been trying to fight the whole time, take stuff back?
Then they made Michigan. We really was fucked when they made us a right to work
Now, ain't
state.
that diabolical?
The
But
home of the union. Now
but
we a right to work state.
right, but they want to see y'all make it. They want to see you make it. You got these people showing you why you think didn't Gretchen Whitmer bring the same people that Snyder had around him in her camp?
Mm-hmm.
And you wondering why the water crisis ain't get no why we where we at when you can hear her say she had, and this ain't, I didn't come up with this. This was the stuff people were saying. She said she had Flint fatigue. Look how the people turned on Dr. Weaver and got with her. Right. And when Dr. Weaver on her bus,
the face right up there as big as they.
Yeah, and they forgot.
Couldn't live without her when she came to Flint. Had to have her right by her side.
Kept her by her side. And then what she do when she lost?
Ghost. Out like a light. Like a light.
Oh, let me see. Is this what we doing? He said, come on, Mickey. Ford had the best wages, but you had to live a Christian life. Wow. That Christian lifestyle a little rough, though, ain't it?
Not here in Flint, where you got 400 churches.
Just look how they had John Cole running around here. Just look how they, listen, man, I'm not knocking nobody, but I will say this. This mayor have bought questionable people he put in place. So just think, they was finna have Sir Major here. Did people forget that?
He didn't bring that motherfucker here, though. He didn't.
How we know who he didn't bring here?
I was around in that time. He didn't.
How you know? But was he gonna go against him if he got in that seat? That man, you had people
Sir
jumping.
Major, I don't.
You had, remember, he was trying to take over May's spot.
He sure was.
And you had people supporting him because he was going that Mays. Just look how cynical these people is here.
But that's Flint for you.
I
had a conversation with an officer yesterday for a long time as well. And it's a known fact. It's a known fact now. People are sent here to cause chaos. Just think about some of the people we done seen over the last few years just come that we ain't never seen before fighting for Flint and the love for Flint, and now they disappear.
They got what they needed. Shit, they get what they wanted. You know, I say plenty of times, come to Flint if you want to be a millionaire.
That's it, all day long. We'll believe.
But what about the ones who in Flint who getting to be a millionaire that's not helping the people? See, we forget that part. See, that how you focus on somebody coming from in out of town. But what about the crooks that's in town?
They don't want you. They want you to look at that crook from out of town so that light won't shine on their ass.
That's how Liddell got here. Once again, everybody will keep telling y'all, listen, listen, don't fall for that Republican Democrat shit. I done seen these people gonna go to whoever they feel can fund what they got going on.
Facts.
And you can read about these people in these books, how they in Jordan Sheridan book. Do you know these people talking to these same individuals?
Well, like I had a question about that, and I don't have an issue with Jordan Sheridan, but he wrote the book, We the Poison. He wrote most of the stuff that like we talk about. He knows the history of Flint. So you can't tell me that he ain't did his research on that Concerned Pastors and Melissa May's lawsuit. So it was mind-boggling to me when he went back and interviewed her when you know that she was part of it. That's my question for him. If he was sitting right here like he was a couple years ago, I would ask him the same thing. Like, you wrote the book, We the Poison. You know the players of Flint. You talk about them.
He said it, though. He probably didn't want to because he's still trying to have his connections here. He said all your activists were bought and paid for. I'm pretty sure he came right on here.
Go highlight one.
Hey, he just probably that was the one that would come
in the light again.
Because that was the only one that would probably come on this show.
Shit, I know about 4 of them that would have ran to be on this show.
I don't know, because remember, a lot of people was mad when he came here. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? People really think it's individual. I'm just gonna be honest. It's people who really feel like they run Flint. And I'm not talking about the ones with the money. It's people feel like this. I keep telling you what happened when Jedediah came in.
Right. And he left with some felonies too.
Right, but look at the resistance. He didn't get the full support of everybody that was up in here.
Hell no.
People can be pulled off of this person, man. Don't you deal with this? I seen how this stuff play out.
He told us, didn't he sit right here and say, man, I still came up here regardless of all the people who had just told him the night before, don't mess with 18.
Yeah.
Don't talk to Winters.
Man, he
don't. We grown as hell.
Yeah, but this is why it's no unity in Flint.
Right.
Don't get it twisted. It's the same thing happened with the Pam Pugh situation. It was people from over there. I do shout out Dr. Padroni for still making that interview happen. But it was people who called. It was people behind on that BS. I wouldn't come over here. You know what I'm saying? But when they want their message out, they will send it over here.
Facts. They always do.
What we do, IFG, I don't know. I'm being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Flint gonna have to do some real searching in who these people, and you got to look at who putting the money behind them.
Right.
You got to look at who putting the money behind them.
You can't just look at the person. You got to look. You got to look
who funneling money to them.
So, look, I'm glad you said that. And I'm mad it's at the end of the show. But just last week, we was talking about the new person, and I don't have any clue what she looked like or nothing. That's on the ENA board.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think it was you who said that Harris knew her or something. And I said the only way Harris could know her, I said, I bet you any amount of money she come from Church of God in Christ. And I said we was going to do some investigating and look into it. And I was going to report back Monday.
Right. That's Church of God in Christ?
Allegedly.
I knew that.
Word on the street.
I knew that.
She come from the church.
I knew that already. I knew that. It wasn't no.
Why you ain't tell me?
I'm just saying when you said it, because I remember when you said you was going to come back. But when I heard, like I said, I heard the rumblings that, you know what I'm saying, that he and Liddell was in cahoots to get her that, but I couldn't put it all together allegedly. But I was hearing it said, and I got a couple calls. That's why I say when they be saying these pastors, look how slime ball that was. He ain't do it the right way. Liddell picked that girl. But it's from his, but we understand his mother getting opera money. Why not put no money?
He got to play the game. He can't go against the same people that's got to vote to keep paying him and his mom.
But he believe in God, though.
I believe in God, too. If he was lying, I still believe in him if he ain't lying in my pockets. But I'm saying, God. They always put God in they mess, but God don't bless them no mess.
Right. No, listen.
Damn, it seemed like they showed
bought
get blessed
with
that money.
But the good thing is opera money showed you all these people is bought and paid for. And don't just think it was Neely Side. And don't just think it was Neely Side that was trying to get in.
You're right.
Think about the last administration too. Don't just put it on Neely Side.
Shit, you got people that ain't even associated with either side that's getting.
Now you got to be associated with somebody to get this money. Because believe me, if the past administration would have got in, you don't think they was gonna feed their people?
Shit, no, they was.
You don't think some of them same church people they was gonna accept back in? Okay.
Glory.
Wasn't nothing finna change. Like I'm not finna get up in here and play these games no more, man. All of them, just like I said, allegedly. I'm just telling you, the streets is talking. Said this past administration, they got some of that 100 million too. They not talking about. I said, well, the concerned pastors, like this came to me. I didn't go looking for this information. I hope they're not lying on them, but that's what it was said. Said y'all said the past administration got some of that 100 million. They not telling y'all that. I said, wow.
Well, who gonna tell that they got
right? But had us out here fighting like shit. Y'all crucified me for bringing Melissa Mays on that day.
I didn't say shit to you. I was gone.
I know you just used your platform to put it out there.
I was at the lake.
Yeah,
but wait a minute. Tomorrow, we're going to go over those agendas. And we're going to go over that bullshit that they trying to propose. They want to drug test the council people now.
Some shouldn't do that. Nice. I don't know.
We've been looking at texts all weekend long.
I've been looking on Facebook texts.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been seeing the text there all weekend. Like,
is we really gonna do that? Because weed, it take a little. It don't take no like you smoke a joint. That might be 30 days to get out your system.
maybe they're gonna clear that. Maybe they got a weed card, but you can't have a weed card and a gun card. So you got to pick one.
Well, right now with him being charged, that I'm just looking in the chat. They saying that it's back open now.
What's back open?
What was once expunged.
What you talking about, Will?
When he had his stuff expungement, but when you catch that, it come back on.
Oh yeah, it's open to the judge and stuff in the courtroom. It don't go away. It ain't like they just throw it out the window.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I was reading in the chat. They saying it's back open.
Well,
I'm just saying, family, y'all really do y'all due diligence. Who y'all finna put in? Believe me. Y'all go
looking at what has been picked. I'm really terrified for 2027 because we get a little bit worse each time. Shit, I ain't gonna tell no lie. We do. We went. Look at it. The first war, okay, Eric Mays. The second war, we went from Maurice Davis to Liddell Lewis.
But Liddell Lewis had help. They not telling you.
I'm just saying, well, who we went from. The third war, who was in the third war?
Kerry. Remember it was AC Doom. Yep, Kerry Nelson and AC Dumas and Quincy arrested. So
Kerry wasn't up there with Eric. It was
he was. Kerry was up there.
So we went from Kerry to Quincy to LaShawn.
Facts is what we doing. That's what I'm gonna do. That what you saying.
Then fourth war, we went from Kate to Judy.
But you had that Van Buren lady before Kate.
Vicky was over there.
Fourth ward.
No, she was over there in the eighth ward or some shit.
But it was some lady that was in the fourth ward before Kate. Oh, was that one Kate? Who was that was in the fourth ward?
I don't know. Kate was on there when I started getting back up in the mix. It was Kate Fields. I don't know who was on there.
Yeah, I knew it was somebody before them. I remember when Eric was coming
Vicky
down.
Van Buren, though.
Yeah, I might be wrong on that. I'm wrong.
I didn't say you wasn't. Yeah. Then the fifth ward, okay, that stayed Jerry. The sixth ward,
Tanya. Yeah,
Herb Winfrey,
was Herb Winfrey.
Tanya Burns. That was up because Herb never answered the phone or got back with you. Did shit. Seventh ward, we had who in the seventh ward? Candace, Monica Galloway. Monica Galloway to Candace. And then
crisis to crisis.
the eighth ward, we went from Alan Griggs to Dennis Pfeiffer. Then the ninth ward, we went from Eva to Jonathan.
And all I'm gonna say is this: I gotta throw this up out here too. I remember when I was at Sis Audrey. When you be running for your campaign, she was having a party on her block. Remember, everybody was coming. Mm-hmm. I remember Monica Galloway was smiling. Maurice didn't make it. Said a lot of them was over there smiling. I'm not gonna say Dr. Weaver and they was all over there talking junk about Maurice.
When Monica didn't think she was gonna make it, she hurried up and skipped back over there.
Yeah, that's what she was running up. What's up, Master? But she was running up in condolences to you and your family.
Hey.
But she was laughing at Maurice, and Weaver them was too. I'm gonna go and call a spade a spade. Fuck it, we out here now. When I was over there, they wanted Maurice gone. Look what you got now. Look what you got. And then y'all didn't put y'all's full support behind Sis Audrey.
Did they really want her?
I keep telling you, I was back there when Gil was calling people out when we was back there. When he called them out and said, y'all didn't say don't get behind Sis Audrey's. But I ain't gonna open up old wounds.
Oh, they're not gonna blame me for this show.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna open it up, but I'm saying I was there when people were saying that. They acting like this is why Flint not gonna get ahead, because a lot of time if it ain't who they want you to pick, if it ain't they pick.
Yeah, Herkenroder. I forgot about Herkenroder.
Yeah, she was
that was Galloway to Herkenroder.
Crisis to crisis to downright devastation.
Then Candace, yep. Galloway, Herkenroder, and then Candace.
Right, Merck 76. May said that illegal literature. Just find out who the illegal literature is. But like I say, family, I'm not here to make friends. I want to put the truth out there and then let it fall where it may fall. Like if you're going to be mad at me about speaking the truth, oh well. Peace.
We'll see y'all tomorrow night.